I've been looking this one over, and I'm trying to figure out what Chicago's thinking. I'm serious. Jokiharju's been traded to Buffalo, a solid top six defenseman who looked pretty good at the start of last year, and then he looked kind of overwhelmed, so he ends up getting demoted to the American Hockey League. No shame in that. Jokiharju is now a member of the Sabres for Alex Nylander. Taking a quick look on social media, Hawks fans aren't happy. I don't blame them. You've added Mata, you've added DeHaan, you've still got Seabrook, you've got Keith, you've got a pretty decent veteran core there on the blue line. But the idea was that the kids were coming, and Jokiharju was one of the kids that blue line was being built around, and now he's gone for Nylander. Now, Alexander Nylander in the American League and National League has not put up the kind of numbers as was expected when he was drafted, and I am very, very surprised that he, for Buffalo, yields Jokiharju. That's the reason I'm wearing a Buffalo jersey. I can't think of a way to make this trade sound like it's a win for Chicago. I didn't think Chicago needed another scoring winger. I'm not aware of any kind of a contract situation with either player that would be causing them to be on the move. It's a strange move. The Chicago Blackhawks, who again have a lot of NHL level blue liners and a very expensive blue line at that, trade away one of the future top four. I would imagine Jokiharju ends up being a top four. He goes to Buffalo. I have to say it's a win for Buffalo. It's another move by Botterill that's just fantastic. So now he's added Jokiharju, he's added Miller. Buffalo's serious. They want to get better. They want to get better now, and they're finally doing what I said they needed to do years ago: fix that blue line. So here we go. Jokiharju's added. Does this mean anybody else is on the way out, or is Buffalo just adding people? And adding people to your blue line is usually a smart move, as long as they're the right people. And I'm telling you, I think Buffalo gets the steal here. I liked Jokiharju a lot last year. He did, as I said, he tailed off after those first 10, 15 games with Chicago. But he's a kid, and he's going to learn. And now he's in Buffalo. And with Nylander, I don't know, do they project him to be on their starting roster at the start of the year? Do they see him as a value pickup like what Strome and Perlini were from Arizona? It's a very interesting deal from the Chicago perspective. And Stan Bowman is making a lot of moves this offseason, and we'll see how this one turns out. So if you're a fan of the Hawks, you're a fan of the Sabres, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below regarding this trade. Again, I think Buffalo gets the better player between the two, and they're building up quite the blue line there in Buffalo. But let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.